So what I did to start with, we started off with the base mesh. I actually started with J Hill's base mesh because it's the base mesh I always use because I'm lazy. And from there, so we kind of sculpted just the basic facial structure. The reason being that I wanted to get her jaw in the position that it needed to be because it's got quite a defined little piece that goes onto that. So I wanted to get into doing the metal work fairly early in the project because it's the part that intimidates me the most. So I wanted to be able to build up her bones, her skeleton, like give that sort of structure in place. So I started off with a whole body, and then I've just been masking out sections of that to create the different metal pieces, which is good. Yeah, it was more difficult than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. It wasn't my greatest plan and strategy that I've ever done, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I duplicated the body out several times because I'm always nervous that I'm going to break things and or lose things. So you'll see I've got multiple duplications going on here. One of them has got no subdivisions. That's what I'm using for doing the masking. One of them is just a spare body in case I absolutely ruin everything. And then finally, we just got like her face over here because that's what it's going to eventually just be. It's just going to be a face. The reason I've kept the body though is multiple reasons. One is because I use it as a reference, like a bit of a size guide so that I know how big or small to make chunks and pieces of things. The other side of it is that when you look really closely, she's got all of this like metal hardware inside the skeleton itself. So I'm going to be using that base to then create curves that, or maybe I'll use IMM brushes or something, and then use that to just insert all of these different pieces.